After show.
After show. After show.
Show. Smash the $1 million.
The million layer clay. Oh gosh, not $1 million clay. Though it is probably like, how much did we spend on clay for this? For all those different colors?
Well, also there's two. We spent twice the amount of money on it because we bought one set and we waited so long that it dried out. Guys, this project has been a saga.
It has been. We started this probably like 6 months ago.
Well, we thought of it even farther ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we wanted to do a million layer something for a long time. That was our first idea. And then the very
million layer something.
We just wanted to do a million of something because, like Caitlin said in the video, we got this kind of general concept when we were visiting Alex Deal, and a million
you can get to pretty easily.
You can get to pretty easily, which is like, that's awesome.
Yeah, because a million sounds super impressive.
It sounds super impressive. I think our very first idea for it was...
it was clay.
It was Play-Doh. Oh yeah, Play-Doh. Then we're like, oh, we could do Play-Doh, but then that's boring because what are we going to do with Play-Doh at the end of it? Then we'll do clay. And then we waited a long time just because I felt like the channel wasn't ready for a video like this. Like it was...
because it is a little fluffier.
It was, yeah, it's not super practical to do this experiment.
Yeah.
So we kind of sat on that idea for a while, and then we started getting into soaps. And then we had the idea to do a million layer soap. Mm-hmm. And there's this special type of soap you can make that's like
squishy, like clay.
But then we're like, oh, is that going like even more towards like the fluffy side of YouTube creating, like with the slime and stuff?
Because at least with like the clay, yeah, we could make like something out of it, even though it's kind of like, just a little tiny, not super impressive thing. But at least we could make something out of it at the end. Because I think that's what bothered us is like, I want to do a million layers, but like I want to have something at the end and not just like have a chunk of clay, which we do still have all the extra chunks of our million layer clay. And we've been keeping them in the fridge.
I think the best way to like, and I'm not sure if all of these are worth finishing, but I think maybe this one is at least. Mm-hmm. I think I might want to just like round over all of the edges.
Yeah, and then clear coat it.
And then I think coat it with resin.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I'm like, should we have included that as part of the video?
The video was already like...
way too long for what it was.
I mean, I don't think it was too long, but I just feel like it would have dragged it out, and it's not really like the point of the video.
Yeah, it's not the point, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll include that update as like a social post or something like that afterwards. If we do it.
If we do it.
If it's worth it.
I mean, we got a lot of ring dishes.
Yeah, because with we CNC'd some too. Mm-hmm. We didn't do a video. Oh, we did do a video on that.
We didn't do a dedicated video on the CNC ring dishes. They were part of our CNC tutorial.
It was the jig.
CAD to cam.
It was the CAD to cam? Oh, I thought we did it as part of the jig.
Oh, I think we did both.
Okay.
But it wasn't like a video about the ring dishes.
Yeah, I think that ring dish is really cool.
It is cool.
This video has been like a lot of ups and downs because as you guys know, after filming an experimental video, right after we're done, we're like, was that worth our time?
Not really worth our time.
Was that like is this going to make a good video?
A good video.
Yeah.
And after editing it, like I think it'll be pretty good, but it is kind of different. Mm-hmm. Like I hope that it's not too clickbaity. It's not clickbait because we
did do a million layers.
A million layers of clay. Yeah. It's actually significantly more than a million.
Yeah.
It's like 1,048,000 something.
Yeah.
But my worry is that I feel like clickbait is almost now like an adjective for stuff that seems sensational, even when it's not clickbait.
Because like people know that when we do a million layer clay, they know we're going for a certain type of content.
Clicks.
And since even though we follow through with it, it is kind of like that type of title. But like really, this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to do this. We wanted to figure it out. Yeah. And we were just like, how do we fit this how do we get our channel to the point where we can do fun videos where we just get to experiment and have fun. So
we have done a few like experiment ones, like can epoxy cook an egg and stuff like that, and I always really like those.
So it's going to be interesting to see what the reception of this is on our channel. Yeah,
but we filmed this a decent bit ago, and we forgot to do an after show because we filmed it, and it was going to be right after the Bob Ross video.
Oh yeah.
And then we're like, I feel like we need something that's like a little more practical.
After the Bob Ross,
before we do like an art an art video and then like an experiment video. I feel like we need like a DIY video. And so then we did the Biver's DIY lamp. We came up with that and did it like pretty quickly because originally this was going to be the video. And then we're like, oh, got to do another video.
Oh man, Biver's DIY. I can't wait to do another one.
I know. We do have some more planned.
Yeah.
And then we had the Lowe's one scheduled with the art ledge with hidden storage.
Yeah. And then the buffer week.
And then a buffer week. So we've had this video for like a few weeks now. But I'm excited to launch it. I feel like the timing is more right now since we've done a couple practical
I do like the 500 layer clay.
Is that one 500? Like the 496?
It's like 496 or something. Like 500 layer clay? Cool.
Yeah, it actually looks cool.
Million layer clay? Exactly what I feared.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of like the point of it, right?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, people got to see it at 500.
Yeah.
And appreciate it then.
I really liked cutting it in half.
That was satisfying.
And I really liked squishing
it. Rolling it.
Oh, yeah. There were lots of good, satisfying moments in this video.
And it was like pretty chill to film. I mean, we filmed most of it all at once in one scene.
Well, there were a few things that went wrong. One, we were switching like compression methods partway through, and Caitlin was like, how am I going to edit this together? You know, I thought about squishing it by hand at one point, and then I thought about squishing it with the arbor press, and I was going back and forth. And then at another point,
I ended up cutting the stuff with you doing it by hand.
Yeah, and then at another point, I like messed up millimeters and inches and centimeters.
Oh yeah, I cut that too.
Yeah, and I was like, what?
It was just too confusing.
It was confusing for us too.
Yeah, like when you were talking about millimeters versus inches and what was being shown, because you can't actually see the units on our little magnifying glass.
That digital magnifying glass is cool. Super cool though.
Super cool.
I hope I get to use that in another video.
I feel like we'd be able to. It'd be fun to do some like resin experiment type stuff.
Look at resin underneath it.
Mm-hmm. But specifically like some resin experiments, like mixing funky stuff in resin.
Yeah. Or looking at soap close up.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like we can mix more stuff into resin.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Let's see, any other behind the scenes secrets for this? I mean, it's been quite a long time and I've kind of like, honestly, somewhat forgotten.
I think, so one funny thing, and it was like, it's funny now, it was stressful in the moment. There's
a lot of things like that in our life.
I know. There's a lot of cameras because we had this camera going, we had like the handheld camera, and then we also had the magnifying glass camera.
Yeah.
And there's a period towards the end when we were reviewing the million layer one where we had to redo a scene like 10 times because it was like, first it wasn't recording on the little camera, and then like it was recording, but we were showing the inches side instead of the millimeter side. And then like it was recording, but this thing that we said the first time that we were like, oh, we got to say that again. That was a good point. We didn't get. And so this went on for 10 times. And by the end of it, we're like, what? How come we can't do this scene? You know what I ended up doing? I used the very first scene where everything was like genuine, where we were looking at it for the first time. And the only downside was that you hadn't recorded on the magnifying glass camera. But since I was recording the screen of the magnifying glass camera, I just used that.
Nice.
And I took a couple overlays from the magnifying glass camera from like later takes, but I didn't use the audio for those. I used the audio for like the initial genuine one. But I was so stressed out. I was like, how am I going to put this
Genius
together?
Editor. You did it. When I watched back, I was like, yeah, perfect. And Caitlin had to like
in tears.
stress over it so much.
I wasn't in tears, but
I mean, that shows the strength of your editing. You know, it's like, I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it at all. So if you don't notice it, Caitlin's doing her job very well.
Yeah, it was just so funny because it was literally the last thing we had to film.
Yeah.
I guess it wasn't because we filmed like the bowls.
Do you think we'll do any clay projects again?
I don't know. I've seen some cool like Minecraft clay
stuff,
like clay figurines, and a lot of people do like polymer clay miniatures, which are pretty cool. I don't know if we do anything with it. I could see us using it as part of other projects. So like, let's say we do a resin terrarium and we need tiny little mushrooms.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
I think that'd be super cool.
Or if we do like an undersea thing and we want sharks and dolphins.
Yeah.
And whales and turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, that's a little bit more advanced than mushrooms, so maybe you can do those. I'll do the mushrooms.
Yeah. Or resin keycaps.
Oh, like embedding tiny little things in
Embedding tiny things inside of the resin keycaps.
I think that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
So,
all right, guys.
Yeah, I can see us doing that.
Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little bit longer in today's after show. I almost said after stream because we've been doing so many after streams on our gaming channel.
Yeah.
But we'll look forward to seeing you next time. And bye.
Bye.